everybody, MinerMan2 here, and this is a video on some quick tips for the Battlefield, Roblox Battlefield, that is, sniper. If you want to become a better sniper, this is kind of some tips to help you out. Not that I'm saying I'm a really good sniper, but I know quite a bit. So this is going to be my loadout. I'm going to be using the XM104 because it is a nice one-shot sniper rifle, similar to a Barrett 50 cal. I'm going to be using a red dot sight camo of my choice. I don't really care. And I'm going to be adding the 50 cal extended sniper clip. So I've got 50 shots, sorry, 10 shots. You could also switch that up for a bipod, a laser, or a light. I would personally go with the aim enhancer, the laser with the aim enhancer, because it's going to be very helpful as a sniper. Or you can also add some precision barrels, some better stocks, etc. So anyways, we're on free-for-all, so I'm just going to get the feel of the game, see how other people are playing, because everybody plays different, so I need to know what kind of strategies I need to use to stay alive while teaching you, so I'm not a completely horrible sniper. So I think the first thing is you wanna not have your scope like this. You're not gonna have to wait 5 years just to snag one kill. You're gonna wanna run around, especially in free-for-all. And you're going to want to do something that most Call of Duty people refer to as quick scoping, which is where you very quickly put the red dot sight on the target and fire. Now this may not be as good, but it's really fun to do in close quarters. So you can see you're going to need a really good knowledge about where the middle of your screen is. So that's where the laser will come in handy. You know, if you want to use a laser, that's where it comes in handy. That's where it comes. And that's basically for people that are new to quick scope, kind of use that laser to help you. Whoa, we got somebody quick. Also, you're going to not want to constantly camp the same spot. You can, but I find this to be really, really tricky, because eventually a lot of people will catch on to you, and they'll notice you, and then they'll send a whole bunch of people. So now that I've talked a little bit about the basics of how to quickscope and basically how to play basic free-for-all match without camping, now we're going to talk about actually how to do this, how to quickscope, etc. So, first of all, I would say pick a point. It has to be a player. It has to be someone or someone. Sorry, just has to be some object. I got distracted by this dude. It just has to be any object. And then once you pick your target, what you want to do is you want to practice by just straight up not scoping in all the way. Just stay right here, kind of aim it up, and then as soon as you press your right click or your aim button, you want to fire right away, right after that. So it's basically just like right away, boom. And it should really look like this. Right, my point is this dude right here. And of course I didn't get him, but still you get the kill count. I'm not keeping my target on him forever until I finally aim up a shot like this. I'm just going boom, done. And that's going to make you more effective. You can run around, and you don't have to really do a lot of dying. You can just run around there. So a lot of people will do that, and like that. So you just gotta know where you are, who you're up against, what you're up against, and that's going to help you out a lot in the long run. It's really, really hard to get people on this map who have 3 shot kills or shotgun in close quarters, and you have a sniper rifle. I may cover the gist of that and how to survive that in a later episode when I'm a little bit better at it. Now we're just focusing on getting you to stop camping and stop Basically just moving your target, taking forever to finally find your target. And I'm not saying this is bad right here. I mean, you need it for longer ranges, but if you're like this far away, it's fine. But if it's really close, I'll show you. If it's a really close, or just semi-close, or even sometimes medium ranges, if you're really good, there's no reason to do this. You should be skilled enough to just quick scope them, or at least get off a shot where you're not taking 5 hours to line up your shot. So that's what the 3 marked thing in the middle is for. Alright, so sweet. So now we're in some team deathmatch. So now I can cover something called drag scoping. Now alright, there's a speed hacker or something really glitched or something. So but anyways, so drag scoping is not drag scoping is where you have it and you swipe it over your enemy and you fire. So if you're this is what normally happens. So when you're I'm not that good enough in really close quarters to get right on. So sometimes, if it's farther, you have to hesitate for a second. This is in super slow motion. And drag it across just a titch. And as it goes over that enemy, you have to fire. So, like you don't know, but I'm actually, like I'm right here, and I'm actually just dragging it over here to the slightest. So if it's with this guy, I'm over here and I just drag it right there, but I also drag it across just a titch more as well. So that's basically just the basics of drag scoping. I'm going to be honest right now, I'm not a really good drag scoper. So that's why I can't really cover it to the full extent until I get more experience with the drag scoping. And wow, I hold that red dot on a little bit too long before I squeeze the trigger. Now I'm going to be talking about taking one objective, or just one point, and making it yours. You're going to call it your home. You want to basically stay in that one spot and look for all of the exits or entrances to it, and you basically just want to cover all of those entrances and exits into that room. I have no clue why I am doing this forever. Alright, something's going wrong, so I'll just have to find out what's going wrong with this. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. Good job. Good job. Whoa. And, oh my gosh. What the heck is wrong? Alright, we're good now. We should be good. Not quite sure. But, so basically, let's just call this my home. There are technically 3 entrances. There's one right here, from which this guy is, in. There's one right here, and there's one right here. So basically what you want to do is you're going to kind of run around, hang there for a little bit, scout out, make sure that there's no enemies, and then go straight back on to your other, and then quickly back to your other, and you're basically going to like just clean sweep, completely wipe out anybody that you see. Also, if you're playing team deathmatch, you are actually a vital part to your team, because you have this one-shot kill ability. You have one-shot kills. One-shot kills. I just killed an invisible person. So that one-shot kill is really helpful. And as soon as you die, you've lost that one-shot kill, as a lot of people say. And that kind of makes your team a little bit hurt. Because if you have that one-shot kill ability, it's very easy to pick off some people in a very small amount of time. You can pick off 5 or 6 people in under 10 seconds if they're really close. Now, I've personally never done that, and I'm never saying that I'm that good to do it. I'm just saying that it is possible if you perfect your techniques. So this is basically just a little thing kind of covering the basics. And then I'm going to, hopefully, you take a little bit farther, and then you can record a video. You know, I can watch it, and I can learn from that, and then I can add on to it. Stuff like that. So you can always add on to it. It's up to you what you take away from this video. Whoops. Also, helping out your teammates is really good. I'm not doing a really good job of doing anything at the moment for some reason, because I'm in a slump right now. But anyways, that's not the point. Now I'm going to tell you what happens when you're running away. Like you're freaking out, you're all over the place. Well, if you're getting overrun, the best thing to do is go to somewhere that you can hide. Or go to somewhere that it's an entrance or an exit, or it's one point where they are going to have to enter through that point. And what you're going to do is you're just going to simply put it a few feet from where they're going to enter. Chances are, if there's no cover, they're going to try to run right at you, just straight for you, and that's where you just... Of course, I'm not saying that I'm very good at that, but that's basically what the gist of... Well, that's the gist of how you're supposed to do it. So let's see if I can snag a kill. I haven't got a kill in like forever. Alright, enemy UAV inbound. So that brings me to my next point. Since you're a sniper, your rifle makes a lot of noise. So I would recommend putting a silencer on if you're new. I don't really use the silencer. I don't worry about it. I mean, if they wanted to kill me that bad, then good for them. But I normally don't make people rage that much that they want to specifically point out me. Other than that, that's really all I have to teach you guys. It's whatever you take away from this. Like I said, totally up to you what you take away from this. So there's so much in the world of sniping, and this doesn't actually have to be for Roblox. This is just where I'm best at it because I find it to be easiest to snipe. Just 5 or 10 minutes of this game, and you can kind of get the basics of, you know, lining your sight up to somebody, pressing the trigger, and there you go, you're good. So that's basically the basics, and then of course, then you can continue on and try some quick scoping. They're failing, like they finally got him, and basically just be alert to every surrounding. Watch for shadows. Shadows are what and what give you where the enemy's position is going to be, where they are going to be, etc. If you know where they're going to be, you can detect. Also, watch out for players, just like that guy. I just killed somebody invisible because I knew that that guy just died from over there. So I basically just stopped, waited at a point where I knew he was going to come through, and I waited till he was going to charge me. That is a perfect example, and I'm actually quite surprised right now that I actually was able to pull that off. So anyways, that's basically all I have to say, other than watch your back. Always. Watch every part. Get started with that one guy. Take a look around, because chances are somebody's sneaking up on you, somebody's behind you, somebody wants you dead. It's your job to stop. So as soon as I die, I'm done, guys. So anyways, that's it for me. This has been Minerman the 2. If you would like to see more sniping or just more of these tips in general, please contact me via, comment on this video. Also, if you could maybe like, maybe even subscribe if you want, who knows? Give the video a like and subscribe. It would very much help me out, and it will encourage me to make more of these videos. Thank you guys. If you haven't already subscribed to my other channel as well, it's Minerman the 2. That was my older channel. I still upload videos there every once in a while, so if you would like, check out some of my older videos just so you can see how far I've come, because I was really bad at the beginning.